Hey everyone, my name is Odotmaster and welcome back to Invasion. I am going to, hopefully, there we go. I'm going to flip back to normal position. We're going to, normal point of view. We're going to run back to the house and we are going to work on, I don't want to clear these out. We are going to work on some quests and I'll probably skip through some of the boring ones, which is most of them. But they're important progression quests and I haven't played Invasion in a while. I haven't played any Minecraft in a while. I'm just really excited. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Worm. I'll make you do that. I'm probably going to actually expand my base. I think today is finally the day. Might go over there because, you know, in the whichever button the map is on this one, we might move to here. It's pretty flat. It's pretty open. My only worry is now zombies dig and they build walls. So you can't like have an underground base and you can't have an above ground base, which kind of sucks. You actually... How much health do you have? Am I using... Oh, did it freeze him? Oh, darn it. We were looking for somebody to actually get to freeze last episode. Maybe it doesn't do any damage and it just freezes it. Oh, you're definitely not frozen now. Yeah, it looks like the freeze bolt doesn't actually do any damage. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, we'll put the stone bolts up top. So freeze bolt doesn't do any damage. So I'm just going to throw that one away because there's no point in me... there's no point in me keeping them if they're not going to do damage. I can't switch bolts fast enough to actually make it worthwhile to freeze an enemy coming at me. Put the frost bolts away. That's kind of sucky. Okie-doke. We got a couple more things and I'm going to put it all in our backpack because I'm not really worried about it. And we're going to be moving house pretty soon. But the first quest, wrong thing, the first quest I wanted to do was the sieve and the string mesh. Because that is like the basic thing that every skyblock has to do. And even though this isn't a skyblock, I feel like it is. Because we don't have any resources. Like, we started the game with absolutely no resources. In the ground, I should say. There's some, like in supply drops and everything, but there's no real resources in the world itself. Okay, and then the mesh. Oop, I did not mean to double tap that. String mesh. Oh, well that's this, well, I mean, I guess it could be a beginning quest. This just feels too easy for me. Nope. Is that it? Did I get the quest done? Yeah, I need to move. This house is not big enough. Yay! Okay, cool. That was an easy one. What did I... Oh, I killed the dog. Do utility drop. Great. I love how you get dog food for completing the dog quest. Just kinda... Oh shoot, I moved all the canned goods. It's just kinda funny. So I found like the coolest little house. It's got a ton of crafting tables, a bunch of just random, what would have been awesome at the beginning gear. I haven't fully explored it. I'm still like running around and getting everything that it has to offer. We have a lot of wheat. We're never going to run out of food. I've harvested this level. I'm actually just going to rip these chests up. I've taken everything from this level. I'm in the middle of a village, quite a bit away from the house. I have a second backpack that I ended up turning around and... Oh, this is cool. I ended up turning around and making because we were running out of storage already, even though I dumped everything in my inventory off before we left. So I figured, you know what? I'll be smart and I'll make a second backpack. And I found that making the gold backpack is super easy. So I made the gold backpack, which I can't store anything in the, or I can't store anything else in the iron one. That's how much stuff we have. Oh, and we now have 10 crafting tables from this trip. The reason I'm so Okay, I have corn. Sorry, I got distracted. But the reason I'm so excited about having crafting tables, and this is the house, and if I wasn't worried about it burning down, I'd live there. But why I'm so excited about crafting tables is I realized we need creosote. And if you watched any of my other series or you know anything about modded Minecraft, at least this particular version, you know that creosote comes from, like, railcraft. It's called a coke furnace. And you turn coal into a better, or coal that fuels different things. And that's how, just gonna not, I'm gonna break my game apparently. Oh my goodness. But anyways, you need creosote, or you need, creosote's like a byproduct. But in Minecraft, what I found is that most of the the creosote actually is more helpful. What are these? Behold, and 60 kings. Okay, these are just cool little extra books. Nice. I'm not gonna worry about picking up the furnaces. I now have a lot of furnaces. Yeah, look at all these crafting tables. Oh man, these are so useful, and cobwebs actually aren't too bad either. Yeah, it's a cool little village. We are way away from the house. Let's just look at this, all the way over here. So it's gonna be a little bit of a trip back, but because we have so much stuff, I'm actually not super worried about getting back home. About like wasting a trip back home. This was a super successful trip. I've had a long day. Super successful trip. We have a bunch more resources. We got like 6 or 7 supply drops. We now have actual spawners. We have a lot of stuff to break apart. Like you can use the wire trimmers and turn a lot of stuff back to its base materials. So all those iron hose and leather armor and everything are going to turn back into the base resources. I'm trying and failing to get inside this house, because I want to know what's in here. Well, apparently I'm just, this scared me way more than it should have. I'm just digging my way in. I mean, some pistons, some fire or furnaces, some bookshelves. I have a lot of books, and if I do need more, that room over there has a bunch. I have bed. Look out. Ooh. That was nice. Cool. We have a lot of stuff now. So I'm not really worried about getting anything else. I think I'm just going to call it an adventure, head back to the house, and then, oh, hello. Oh, there was a door. You turn rotten flesh into emeralds. A lot of rotten flesh that I could probably give you. We're gonna maybe head back. Who are you? I'm getting so distracted by things. Chemist. Coal coke for an emerald, or an emerald for an engineer's hammer. 7 emeralds for an engineer's hammer. Okay. I have cactus. And that was the main reason for me going on this large quest. So now I'm going to very carefully... Ooh, here's another... I swear these supply drops like respawn. A supply drop that I'll grab before I head out because I have a little bit of inventory room. But we got the cactus. That was the important part. So I'm going to head back to the house and start... Oh, maybe I need 4 cactus. Well, I only have 3, so I'm going to have to grow some. But anyways, I'm going to head back to the house and start making these coke things, which just takes, yeah, just any sandstone, 4 clay, 4 bricks makes me 3. I'm probably going to end up making 2 coke ovens, but I definitely should figure out a place to move the house because it looks like a little meteor hit there. Because I'm definitely not going to have enough room in the house I'm in now, and I don't really want to dig a whole bunch. It's not as much fun as normal Minecraft. It's more fun in this game to run around and try and find stuff than it is to dig. Sorry, that was a lot of resources. That's awesome. Alright, yeah, I'm going to put the books in here because I don't really care about the books. I'm sorry if you think they're interesting, but I've read a lot of books. Okay, we're almost... Oh no, we almost can fit everything. Can we fit... Yeah, we can fit everything. Yay. Okay. Now I just can't stop for any more supply drops because chances are it's going to have something that I can't fit into my inventory because I think I'm... Yeah, I'm officially down to 4 inventory spots. 5. No, 4. 4 inventory spots. And there's one right there. Alright. Nope. We're gonna... If we... That's a big building over there. If we need to, we can come back for it. But at the moment, we're heading home. Okay, I found the best way ever to transport all our stuff. It's like, oh, I don't really, want to have to deal with picking everything up and putting it back down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some cobble, which is good building material. And I think, yeah, so we're gonna make some more compressed cobblestone because that makes my life easier transporting it. So there's a lot of cobblestone, which is amazing because what I'm gonna do next, I'm really excited about this if this works. Okay, I need sticks. And I tested this already, and doing this does not remove anything from the chest. So wooden dollies, or wooden chest transporters, pick up a chest. But they give you slowness and hunger and mining fatigue. Unless you put them in a backpack. I can move all of our stuff. Hey! We have a house! We have a house! And everything's upgraded. Took a lot of materials, but we still have a lot of diamonds. Yay, look at everything! I gave up and made an obsidian chest transporter because I put all of them down and then I sat there and moved them all around. So really quick, here's I have a bunch of random chests, but these are like useful materials. I'm moving all of some stuff over. Basically, I want to get everything sorted so I know what I have where, and all like my crafting stuff's over here, all that kind of stuff. These are still all of my canned items. These are all the fresh items. I will go through and organize it out. It's boring at the moment. And what I was working on, if I can do that, is putting spikes around the outside of the house. So what I'm thinking that'll do is when the monsters are trying to get into the house, it will then spike them to death. Oop. I don't have my pickaxe. Dang it. I did this earlier too, and I grabbed a pickaxe and then I put it away just now. But I'm hoping it'll spike them, and then I won't have to worry about them being annoying. That is my hope. But I don't know. So I guess what I could do is first figure out... There we go. There's the iron pickaxe. I could step on a spike and see if it hurt. Yep, that hurt me. It's going to take forever. So I might have to eventually upgrade my spikes, which I... Oh yeah, you can't upgrade them. You can only like replace them with better stuff. I have one row all the way around so far. I have a lot of rocks. I went mining so that I would have enough... I mined all this area out so I would have enough rocks for everything. It's looking pretty cool. So now I need to figure out where in the world I would have put... Well, there's some sandstone. But I really wanted to... I want to get the coke oven going. Okay, so we have some stuff. I was making wooden transporters over here. So let's get some coke brick going. We don't have enough to even make one yet. I do have my cactus farm started. But let's get this started because I'm pretty sure it's a 3x3. I think it's the same version. It's just a full 3x3 and then you smack it with the engineer's hammer. I should have an engineer's hammer somewhere. I'm going to put down, since nothing can burn in this section, I'm going to put, well, now that I say that I probably shouldn't, but put down some torches so we're not worried about the darkness. And do I have an engineer's hammer would be the question, wouldn't it? No, I do not have an oh, wait. Nope, I have engineer's cutters, engineer's hammer. Ooh, that's super easy. Oh, I don't know where I put the chest with all of the monster goodies. Oh, there we are. One of that. 2 iron. There we go. I have sticks on me. I have a lot of crafting tables, so I don't have to worry if this breaks anytime. Hammer! Yeah, I definitely didn't have that beforehand. I do have some chiseled sandstone. To make chiseled sandstone, you just put 2 slabs together. I had a bunch of slabs, so I just made some. I was going to use the wire cutters and break apart all of these O's, so then I'm not worried about having a million things. I'm going to place down my bed. We have a house. We have the start of a coke oven. I think this is pretty dang successful, if I do say so myself. I had a whole bunch of charcoal being made because I'm going to need that eventually. I'm going to turn this to that. That will be helpful. Cool. Oh, wait, while I'm here. Boom. Nice. So then, really quick, we're going to look up the coke brick again. We're going to make some more of them. And I think this is enough. I am eventually going to make 2. So I'm not really worried about having the extra 3. And then I think I just, bam, yeah. And so coke oven, just put the block of coal in. It'll start making some coal coke. It'll end up with creosote. You put a bucket in here, or you get a bucket out of creosote. I have a bunch more clay. What I'm going to need to do is go get some more sandstone. Oh, dang it. I left our collectors over there. Like our little sieves. Water sieves, whatever they're called. I'm going to have to grab those. But either way, I think that this is a pretty good episode. I need a coal coke. So I think I'm going to call it here. We moved! We moved. Everything's organized. Well, for the most part, everything's organized. We own everything the light touches. No. We got all this area. I'm going to work on expanding the spikes out. I might do stone for the first 2 layers, and then for the 3rd layer, maybe do iron. So then they get killed faster. I don't know. They build up, so I have a feeling we're going to get overrun. But I do have my diamond crossbow, and I'm going to really quick pull my katana out because that katana was amazing and did this one, and it did a lot of damage. We'll just do the washing pole. That'll work. So anyways, thanks everyone for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!